Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a comparison between Makeup Geek and MAC. I'm just talking about the shadows right now. Disclaimer, I'm not going to bash them. I'm not going to hate them. I know one's cruelty free and one's not. But cruelty free and non-cruelty free doesn't affect me how I am. I love cruelty free makeup like Kat Von D, Anastasia. And I also like non-cruelty free like MAC. Nope. So no bullshit, nothing like that. This is nothing like a video that even though I say bad things about some brand, I also say good things about some brand too. Let me know if you want more kind of that type of video of a certain brand. If you like Revlon, hates and misses and stuff like that, I can do that. But let's get to the two battles between the two. First thing, let's talk about the price and how they both the brands won. They both MAC is more of a MAC right here. It's more of a low to middle end brand. They want to basically similar to Clinique's pricing, and Makeup Geek is similar to like say Physician Formula / sort of Kashik, but a formula of Wet n Wild. The shimmers are, which is like ooh. But hopefully by the time I'm done, you can see the swatches between the two brands, and hopefully this will help you decide which brand you like, and hopefully this will be if you're new to both of the brands. Because a lot of them both get like talked about online, mostly Makeup Geek, because most of the people are affiliated with Makeup Geek, and they send and get a lot of they get the new stuff, which I don't mind watching because I like seeing the swatches. But I'm usually which we'll get that into in a second. So first let's talk about how they put in each packaging. First for Makeup Geek, you can only buy these online, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But you have to have a Z palette. Just go to Morphe.com, and they have the big version of the Z palettes and plop them in. MAC, you have to buy their own palette, which is not too bad. This is like $8 for the double stack, which is where I buy because who can resist a double stack of freaking MAC shadows? Makeup Geek MAC shadows. They're like Pokemon. Yeah, I click them off. These, not so much. But, so there's that. So let's get to these. So first let's talk about is MAC Makeup Geek matte shadows. This is where they're at. This is they're more smoother, they're more blend. They pricing are both $6 a piece because of MAC and how they Makeup Geek and how they are. Basically, they basically said from the people that used to work at MAC that Makeup Geek came out with this stuff that they can dupe any brand they want. They did say a lot worse than that. I'm not going to mention what they kind of certain stuff what they said, but it's not. They don't. Sorry, my legs are crisscrossing. They're not very nice, put it that way. I'm not going to call them. They come names as well, but it's true. They do MAC. They dupe all the shadows. You can look up on her website.com, and then she has a thing of MAC versus Makeup Geek. Basically, swatches between the brands. Basically dupes of each other. And then they also are duping Becca, which is Becca's highlighters. But the only thing she's actually came out with, except for her contour kit. No, MAC did their contours. Only thing new they did of her own are the duochrome highlights, which I know other brands have done that as well. But for how much you get in it is new, but the price is still up there in price. They're $20. So she doesn't really do a lot of her own thing. She basically does. She even said in a video, basically compared to a $38 highlight. Becca and myself from Makeup MAC, clearly, and basically the shades are very similar to each other. Kind of like how Kylie is duping Shayna's palette and Anastasia's Wet Sand palette. Similar to that. So let's talk about the matte shadows. The matte shadows is where they're at in Makeup Geek. They are really smooth. They're really buttery. They blend very good. They do last really decent long on the eyes. The other part, we're going to talk about in a second. So that's what they look like. I only have not many Makeup Geek shadows because I'm not I completely like the brand. I do like the matte shadows. If I would know that when I first went into it, I would not purchase any shimmers. So here's all the mattes. So there's those. That's the only ones I have. So I have Chickadee, I have Bitten, I have Creme Brulee, Cherry Cola, Morocco, and Vintage. So there's that. And then for MAC mattes, that's what they look like. They do okay. Some of them are more buttery than others, and some of them are more rough in texture, kind of hard pan. So here's those. I know going into that was super hard, but like that one and that one. But these ones are pretty good. They don't extra names. So I was just swatching in my hand. Okay, so let's get to Makeup Geek shimmers. Makeup Geek shimmers are not the best quality in the bunch. I've worn, I did a whole Makeup Geek look because I was into more of like a cranberry, more like a taupe, I don't want to say taupey, but kind of bit in shade. More cranberry eye lately, but I keep it still wearable. So what I did was I put a little bit of Bitten through the crease, and then I blended out with Mauve from the Rock Pro palette because I have one from Makeup Geek. And I took a little bit of Cherry Cola, I did that, and I patted Burlesque, which is one of the shimmer shadows, on the lid. But in an 8-hour day, Burlesque was still there, but it was fading a lot. That was with a primer and a base. What happened if I didn't do that? So here's the shimmer shadows swatch. Okay, then we can do some brush swatches real quick. Hang on. Bum bum bum. Pretty freaking crappy. Okay, so Shimmer is down here. Can't see it. It's one they call classics. And this guy right here, Cosmolition, it's another one of their favorites. Doesn't really show up much. Gold Nugget, I had to build because the night you wasn't going to see it. The only one that stood on its own was Burlesque, which by a brush swatch is patchy. And it applies that way on the eye. Okay, so MAC. Okay, so here's Matt's finger swatches. Then there's MAC's brush swatches. And they apply pigmented, they apply buttery, they apply smooth, they're easy to blend, they're amazing, and they last a freaking long time on the eye. I wore MAC day, and at the end of the day, all the shades were vibrant and gorgeous. They actually apply better with a brush than they do with a fingertip. This guy, don't ask. So that's the battle between the two. Of course, who's the winner of the bunch? Going into it, I would say MAC actually. MAC, you're all gonna have some misses of the matte shadows, but get the tech they do pick up on a brush very nicely. Hang on. Why did that many? I don't know. I was just having fun. See, even that aqua shade right there still applies very nice with a brush. The more dry ones are slightly patchy, but not horrific. Just go across a little bit more time and you're good. So here's the two. So of course, in my opinion, MAC wins the battle between the two. But these the Makeup Geeks mattes are very good as well. If you want to pick up some Makeup Geek mattes, you will have no problem with those. But yeah. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys between the two battles. Let me know if you want more of these kind of battles. Like, let's say, more drugstore-y battles between, like, say, L'Oreal and Maybelline, which would be fun. But yeah, so until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Please be nice. Bye, guys.